so on and so forth, that the exporter have to do it, then you have to pay taxes, so on and so forth. So they seem to think it's 35 cents on the cherry is what the right middle ground is, what the farmer should get on the percent. And we can argue the farmer says it should go up to 50%, the exporters go up to 30%. But for what we grade one, he knows what grade one is because we standardize it. He knows how much an exporter got it for, and he knows how much the value add, so on and so forth, that he should add. I don't know whether it's 2% or 1% premium. He's now willing to pay it. The first thing that we got 3 days after we opened the exchange, we stopped putting our prices. We start giving it to Bloomberg, to Reuters, and so on. Our website let us say you need to shut down your website. And I just said, why? It's a transparent market. I'm getting it at ECX, so he's only willing to give me this much. But I mean, if that's the case, then we should also shut down New York and Bloomberg, and let's just trade blindly as well. I mean, transparency is across the board. So what are we going to do? Shut down TV and radio, or just making sure that when these boards are, oh, you can see this board, but you're not.
Is linked with the international market. I mean,
yes.
that's.
So let me tell you one thing. There's
in the law, since you set up, what have international prices done?
What international what?
What has happened to the international prices?
Well, yeah, I mean, prices went down. 2 years ago, prices went down significantly. Last year, prices went up. That is, I mean, it's very thin. This farmer layer. I mean, there's just so much that you can do. But I think we just created now what is called the ECX Institute, completely outside of our trading, trying to educate what our standards are, quality is, market information, trying to take our approach all the way to the farmer.
And you aren't doing any guys on the street on the.
Yeah, whenever there's a primary market and so on and so forth. So even that was a challenge when we started. So, both of them. Both. But the challenge is actually because of the dependency on the financial market. That was the biggest challenge. But because the commodity is in our warehouse. So what we have done is we changed it. These boards now not only take broadband, we put a SIM card in them as well, because the mobile coverage in Ethiopia is much greater, or at least you can have it in 500 locations. So when broadband go down, it may not be a SIM card, the same thing that our mobile does, and we send an SMS message to these ports as well, so it appears on these price display boards. So we have a lot of people that is queued up. It's not only, even in terms of prices, it doesn't have to be ECX prices as well. I mean, you can do one size fits model. If you're looking at who's the consumer of the website, 95% is our international buyers that are actually following the prices as well. Second most visited on Reuters page of Walmart yesterday. He asked a very interesting question, and he just said, and your mobile penetration is 4 or 5%. Government apply. SMS, we have 256. We have